Hi guys, just coming up to midday here in London, so I thought I'd have a quick look over the markets. We had a very big push higher in oil yesterday, one of the biggest days it's ever had to the upside. You can see from my chart just on the right hand side here, this is the key level we were talking about with our traders this morning. 28.50 was the previous low from the 9th. We had a very good area of support then on the 16th before we broke down on the 17th. We almost tested it last night. We have then again tested it this morning. That remains key for the week. Another hectic one at that. But just to add to the carnage of this week, today is quadruple witching, which is sure to add some volatility. However, fit markets have got a thinner feeling to them this morning, especially in the European session, as certainly in London this seems to be the last day people may be working in their offices. So people clearing out and very much therefore not active, shall we say, in the market as much as they would be. But going back to oil, that's the big level. To the downside, I would say that if we get below $25, for me that would be the cue that we can continue this downside, and then we can get a test of those lows in the $20 handle that has been much talked about. But for now, we're in this now mini range, 25.81, 28.50. I know yesterday's move was just insane in percentage terms, but for now, let's focus on what we've got here. It'll be a buyer above 28.50 and a seller below 25.31. What happens in between here? Fine, there's going to be opportunities, but those would be the main levels that I look at. Moving over to stocks, it was all about that 2018 low, that Boxing Day 26th of December low. We couldn't confirm a break below there. We tried again yesterday, 2 days, 2 rejections, and we've had a strong bounce since then, almost getting up to where we did reach the 2500 handle. Where we close the week will be massive. I marked up a couple of levels here on the S&P of significance. Obviously 23.16, that Boxing Day low. Also 25.45. Let's round that up to 25.50. Whether if we can close the week above there, I'd be very positive that the next week we can have at least a good start to proceedings. However, if we were to close, for example, where we are now, with the news developing over the weekends, last few weekends we've seen gap lowers, could well be that, next week we take out the 2018 low again. So from a sentiment point of view, above 25.50 is key, and then the next big levels, you can see there's a couple where support has turned resistance, most notably the 28th to the 10th, and then the 9th to the 15th, 26.86 and 28.54 respectively. Those are big points. Another market which may have potentially seen the bottom, a few people talking about, is gold. A lot of support found near 14.50. We did touch there briefly, or almost briefly, on the 16th on Monday, and we've been relatively range bound. So I'll just be keeping a watch on this level just to see how we hold. We broke a bit of a trend. I think if we can come back down to 14.90, that will be key. Close the week above 15.20, that would be pretty bullish for this, and then 15.54 above there, and gold can really fly. Just the first signs perhaps that gold buyers are looking to come back into the market. 14.90 key for the week to the downside, 15.20 to the upside. Hope you'll have a good trading day, guys, and a good weekend ahead. And I look forward to catching up with you all next week.